Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. In this episode, we're just gonna make more progress in the regular realms. We're gonna most likely... Actually, hang on, let me just check. Okay, maybe not in this episode, but we'll come close to finishing this Rune of Prophecies. And I think we'll do maybe one more Rune of Prophecies before I dive back into the Gate of the Gods. We'll see. We will see. But for now, we've got a boss fight coming up. And of course we do boss fights in the Arachnid Nest. What are we dealing with? Fused with elementals. Okay, that could cause some interesting things to happen in battle. I think we should be fine, though. Enemies are healing every turn, which means the Blight is probably gonna kill the boss. Not a lot we can do about it. Because they're just gonna be blighted by virtue of the fact that we are in this realm. You see, this is what I think. Oh, actually, I think it's the reason they were casting spells at the start of combat wasn't because of the elemental fusion. I think it might have been because they are because of their Valpa's traits. I think that was probably it. And also, I'll just summon one group of these flesh abominations, you know, just so there's a few of them, you know. Won't go super hard, but we'll see. Springtime aspect, I think, has got to be nature. We get the bad outcome out of you. That's okay, though. That's fine. Alright, nothing here. I can see that there's a nemesis creature over there. I can read, you know, the text above its head. So, didn't really do a good job of hiding. Thorns. Alright. Alright, there's these guys who aren't that much of a threat either. I mean, when I say threat, I often don't mean actual threat. I mainly just mean, are they gonna do something really annoying in combat? And, like, threat in terms of, are they gonna waste my time, forcing me to sit there for like a minute while they cast a bunch of unavoidable spells that I can't do anything about. Yeah, most of these creatures, though, aren't too much of a threat in that sense. Alright. Now, I think the way to do it is like this. And you know what, let's do it again. And now let's do this. We could also have just killed them with Blight, but yeah. Why bother? Alright. We take you down as well. Let me take a look at my anointments. Okay, I did take off the Blight anointment to bring back Singleton. It's a nice anointment to have just in case things go wrong. Oh hey! Didn't we oh no, I think the Riddle Dwarf asked us about the spring aspect. I was like, that would have been a nice coincidence, but no, I'm pretty sure it was the spring aspect. But still, coincidence or not, it's nice, it's always nice to get a card, and a dumpling, I guess, is fine. The bad outcome, that's not so good. But that's fine, I guess. Hang on, let's just kill these guys. Where are... Maybe it's an elemental thing that sometimes our enemies are just resisting damage. Ooh, and this dumpling got himself trapped. By the way, that's one reason why I will often not pick up low-level loot like this, is because I'm like, I might need it to trap a treasure golem or a dumpling. Because not only will they be stopped by, you know, realm, like, you know, obviously walls like this, but also destructible objects like this. But they'll also be stopped by loot that you haven't yet picked up. So just a bit of one of the, you know, more advanced strategies that I've developed while playing this game. Right. Nice, relaxed realm so far. Sad that we're not getting any new bonuses once we're out, you know, once we're done with the, once we hit level 100. So I think the only bonus we get for more favor ranks with Regalis is it slightly increases our loot bonus, which is also fine. Another thing that is definitely fine is taking away these the buffs, the 5 extra buffs that these guys had right at the start of combat. What a lovely thing whenever that happens. Alright. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. 4 enemies somewhere on this map. Yeah, one of them. Haunted golems are gonna try and come back. Yep. That was a lot. Alright. 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 We're almost ready for this boss fight. And the only things left are, in fact, in the area close to the boss fight. So that sounds convenient. Alright, let's go up and around. Hit you pretty quickly. Already found a card, and I mean, it always feels good finding a nice, good bit of rare loot early in the episode. Because then, you know, it's like, okay, we already found something. Now, even if we don't find anything else, it's gonna be fine. But of course we would hope that we find plenty of other things. Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have... Okay, you know what, that's just... I don't like his trade. I'm just gonna time walk this guy to death. And honestly... I mean, I can try to buff my animators, but there's a good chance that Blight is gonna kill these guys before I get a chance to... Actually, no. Because, and then I can just do this. And then I killed the boss with Blight, because bosses often have... excuse me, often have annoying traits. So, got rid of the boss. But, killed the rest of them normally. Now I think we just gotta carry on to a new realm. Alright, once again, gotta concentrate while rolling. 403 sounds lovely. We'll take this to a random realm. Strictly speaking, if all I wanted was loot, I would probably just stay in the arachnid nest, but I mean the game would get very, very boring. I like min-maxing, but not to that degree. And the thing is, right? The game is gonna be long anyway, so even if we like reduced the overall number of hours we'd have to play by like 20% if we just stayed in the arachnid nest and never left. I think if you played the game in such a, you know, monotonous way, you wouldn't even get to the end, right? That's the other issue. Plus there are still things for us to do in the other realms, which is another reason to keep going there. So a lot of them, most of them actually, we still have to keep making donations to the gods. In fact, okay, we have already donated, that's good. Right, grab this, grab that, that. Right, the goblet is full, so we're gonna be rolling a bit when we get back home. Right, just pick up all these emblems. Terror White is obviously death. Easy. All right. So what is causing some enemies to be difficult to kill? Oh, they have a chance to resist damage, that's what's going on. Chance to resist damage and good luck. Okay, well that's annoying. So maybe I shouldn't have summoned these people. But for the most part, you know, they should go down pretty easily. And it's a quick realm to kill them in. But the fact that normally limiting ourselves to only one attack is good because it's quick, but when they are also having a chance to avoid damage outright, sometimes that can slow things up a little bit. But I think for most of these should go pretty quickly. So we'll just get a bit of... Yes, these, stuff like that can happen. But overall, I think it should still be pretty quick. Okay, let's go. All right. You're done. Yeah, it's going okay. It's going fine. Like, had I read the realm properties, I wouldn't have summoned these guys. But it's not the worst. It is not the worst. What is left for us? Just a bunch of people down here. Okay. And maybe some stuff to the right. Alright. All right. Okay, 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 let's carry on. What else is... Oh, of course, yeah, there's a master to fight also. And this is actually not a bad realm to do some divination summoning in. Because it is nice and compact. Alright, so let's do a... Well, this is annoying, because everybody... Well, we've got weird debuffs, so I'll do a Greater Dispel. Then I'll do a Blank Slate. Then I'll do Entangling Roots. Maybe I should have done that in the other way around, but that is fine. Now we've got to take these guys out. Yeah, we have less stat gain in this realm, which is why we aren't really scaling with Clayman the way we should be. That's fine. Let's just keep these guys locked down. But despite all of that, I think we're doing okay. Let's do another Feign Death. Now we're starting to do some real damage. But I think... Let's try Finger of Death. There we go. There we go. Easy win. Our 7th victory against you. That's fine. And because this is a nice, easy realm, for the most part, I'll do one group of 20. Just because, you know, we should take advantage of this when we can. When the game gives us a really nice realm, with not only a nice set of properties, but also a nice layout. Alright. Pretty good so far. I mean, good in terms of how quickly we're getting through it. Even better would be if we got the card, obviously. But, you know what? That's fine, that's fine. Alright. Almost through. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, 12 enemies left. That's fine. They are resisting a lot of damage, which is always annoying. But you know what? It's okay. Oh my god, seriously, dude? There we go. All right. And just a few left. And then we can move on to the next one. All right. Alright. No card so far. But we've already found one for the episode, so you know, it's fine. It's okay. Okay. And finally, final enemy in the realm gives us nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We're gonna have to head home. We're gonna have to deal with the goblet, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. So what I'll do is I'll just collect it, and then I'm gonna sit here in silence and I'm gonna roll. And what's gonna happen is, if it takes too long, I'll cut it out of the video. If it doesn't take too long, I'll leave it in, but you can, you know, skip ahead to, you can just follow, like, put your cursor on the progress bar, and it'll show you a preview of what's happening, and you'll know when I've stopped rolling, when it is off this screen. But yeah, it's sometimes it happens right away, sometimes it takes a while. What I'll do is I'll roll 3 more times, and if it works, then it's fine. Actually, you know what? One thing I'll do is I'll actually pause the video this time. So let's roll it once more, because OBS has had a couple of updates. The reason I haven't been pausing the video is because there's a bit of a weird thing where when I resumed, it would just slow everything down. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll pause the video now, and I'll resume it when I'm done rolling, and then we'll see if the OBS glitch is still happening, right? So I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, that did not take long. It took about maybe a minute. And so far, I mean, it's literally only been seconds, but I don't notice any slowdown. Ooh, hey, we already have 406, and we're going to be taking down Saint Althea for the final time already. The time sure flies. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll go to our anointments. Take off. Excuse me. Take off retention. And get. Where is it? Shadowbringer, Arrogance is Confidence. And let's take down Saint Althea for the 10th. For the 10th time. Let's take a look at these realm properties. Nothing too bad. Hopefully we don't have extra traits. I think that's the only thing that could ruin things. So we are fine. We're totally fine. Make our donation. And let's go. So they have extra defense. And what are they fused with? I did not notice. Sure, you can take less damage if you want. They're fused with familiars. So they have more damage dealt, which shouldn't really matter. You can lose less stats if you want. I'm okay with that. Got the snare right off the bat. Always fun. top of the timeline, go for it, Althea. Knock yourself out. Grab that. And looks like the game is running fine. So I think whatever issue OBS was having has been resolved, or you know what, fine, I'll take this. Or potentially it wasn't an OBS problem at all, maybe it was a Windows thing, and the Windows update has caused, like, it's hard to tell what exactly is causing specific things. Yeah. Right, we get some loot out of you. We get the bad outcome out of that. That's okay. Oh my god, man, fuck off. That was annoying, but it's fine. Alright. 4 enemies and a master as always. And I believe I see the master right now. It's a pretty spread out realm. That's how it feels. What are these 0 damage hits that are happening? War! Okay, it's their minion. Their minion is trying to do damage to us. And it's just dealing a bunch of 0 damage hits that are kind of slowing things down a little bit. Oh, and these haunted golems always annoy me because they always resurrect. Oh, creatures burst out. Well, sucks to be them. Looks like it's good. Looks like OBS is fine. I'm really happy about this because not being able to pause was really, really annoying me. Like it might seem like a minor thing, and it really is. Like, this is a classic first world problem. Oop. But like when it's just I mean, and it's not even that the fact that I'm putting together multiple clips is like, the clips are in the same place. I can literally just drag and drop them. It's just that mentally, right, it just makes it feel like a so much more difficult thing than if I'm just dealing with the one clip. Right. So this has no traits, but this has a bunch of spells. It does give health. Molten armor, mind crunch, man, I'm not interested. I want traits. That's what I like out of my nether stones. Right. The dumpling, we'll deal with you. The leech master. Oh, they're blighted. That's gonna be fun for them. So what we'll do is we won't even get rid of their trait, because most likely the blight is just gonna hurt them even more. Or we're just gonna kill them. Or that. That works. Alright. Yoink. Yoink. And let's track down this dumpling. Yep. Backed yourself into a corner there. Oh, okay, this is annoying. Or, you know what? Hang on. Let's just do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're not summoning. We're just going into this fight. Okay, and we've already seen how we deal with this boss. Ooh. Cast a Greater Dispel. We're not going to get rid of Blight, but Blight doesn't matter because Blight is... we've made Blight into a non-issue. So even though the boss technically says, oh, you can never have Blight immunity, that's fine. We're not immune to Blight. It's just not doing anything to us. Again, you might wonder, well, how is that any different from like being immune to Blight? And the answer is not in any like reasonable sense of the word, but this game is very hyper literal when it comes to certain interpretations. Fuck this. Okay, that's annoying. Although it did give her mending, which might actually hurt her quite a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna arbitrate because it's very distracting seeing all of those icons in front of the boss's face. So yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this. There we go. Now we're starting to get through. There we go. Nice and easy fight. 10th victory against Saint Althea. Nothing to the left. Nothing to the right. And what do we have in this? Answer is... that could be fun. Mortar could be fun. This could be fun. Let's take this. And do we get any special loot? We get we get 3 nether stones. One of them with a trait. Amazingly, this isn't even the most nether stones that we've ever gotten in a single drop. We've gotten 4 nether stones before, so that's just goes to show you how crazy things have gotten. And let's just take a look at your that's not too exciting. I guess we might as well look at these spells as well. Target gains shelled and attack. Whatever, that's fine. Target takes down... yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. That's okay. And... now, let's head home, set a new bounty. Ooh, anointment... oh, a couple things just happened. First of all, let's head home. we got an achievement for getting anointments. We're making good progress on that. But more importantly, let's take a look at that achievement first. For 100 different anointments, we got that. And that's still only halfway there. More importantly, we hit 61%. And that's the little sound effect that you heard. This is each percentage point gives you a Steam achievement. So, again, yeah, that's good time anytime you complete another 1% of this game. So before we get into another bounty, let's see which gods we still need to get achievements for. So only the Lost Construct. No, sorry, Lloyd Prime and the Lost Construct. So let's do Lloyd Prime first. We'll stay with the Nature Guild, obviously. Let's see how our bonuses have gotten. It's pretty good. And we can continue. How long has the episode been? Only 36 minutes. So we can just continue on. You always gotta concentrate when you're rolling. 356. With extra Nemesis creatures, I think it's worth it, because those things are going to give us a bit of extra loot. So I think this is a good bonus to take with us into a random realm. Temple of the Lies, alright. What the fuck is going on? What? What? Like, what the actual fuck is it? Like, what? Excuse me? Oh, did the bard shuffle the timeline, that piece of shit? That's probably what happened. What else do they have? They have extra defense and extra health. Fuck off, dude. Well, that was an annoying fight. Man, what? Why are we... Am I gonna have to start using Clayman just like to fight these trash mobs? Is that what you're telling me? Is that really what you're telling me? Oh, you fucking healed. Strong against death. That might be another part of it. Ugh, that's annoying. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna have to start doing. Just start using clay. We can use an ethereal Clayman. Oh, and I think because like they are Diabolic Horde, they have the Diabolic Horde fusion. That might be giving them more defensive buffs on top of everything else. I mean, I guess if we gotta do it, we'll do it. We can do a bit of manual spellcasting, a bit of micromanaging. If it makes the realm a little bit less annoying for us. You know, we can use our regular charges. This isn't even a boss realm, so what am I even saving my charges for? Nothing in either of those chests. Grab this. Ooh, we got a Pando shrine. That's what. That's my nickname for the Pandemonium shrines, because these shrines and I go way back. Good friends. Such good friends that this shrine has summoned a treasure golem for me. We're running out of charges. That's okay. That stupid shield bearer is gonna... Okay. I'm glad he didn't ruin everything. Nothing in that. Nothing in this. There's the treasure golem. Hang on, I'll do this. Because I don't want the treasure... I want to make sure that I have charges when I'm fighting the treasure golem. Nearly... Oh, there we go. You see what I mean about not picking up loot? Because you can use it as an obstacle to trap treasure golems. Okay, he was just about to take his turn, and he could have run away, but we killed him. Shame on me, yeah. Didn't even get any good loot. Shame on me indeed. Alright, let's, you know what? We gotta start using our ethereal clayman. I feel a sneeze coming on, but I think it went away. You guys know. You guys, everybody knows that feeling. Everybody on Earth knows that feeling when there's a sneeze coming on, but you're not fully committing to it, and then you're in that really agonizing, like, limbo period where you're not sure if you're gonna sneeze or not. All right. All right. All right. What are you? Cruncher Master. Alright, what's Diabolic? Deal 10%. I don't really care about you dealing more damage. What I'll do is I'll just do this. I'll do this. Honestly, I'll just do this. And with you, I'll do this. Almost enough to win, but this is definitely enough to win. That is victory number 6 against those guys. Alright. Alright. Another one of you guys taken down. Alright. Alright. And I guess we're gonna complete another pilgrimage with Regalis, but I think we'll stop doing pilgrimages for now. Yes, we could start doing pilgrimages with other gods. Man, I should have. I should have used Clayman. I completely forgot. Maybe we can take them out because these corpse explosions are gonna start getting stronger. Just barely, but still, you see how long it took? Would have been quicker had I just used the Clayman strat. Alright, nothing here. Honestly, wouldn't be a bad realm for divination candle summoning, but the enemies are just too annoying. So I will just move on. Right. Let's head home. Hand in a project. So, no, hand in the project. And we're no longer getting extra blessings. But we are, it should still be giving us favor. What I'll now do is I'll now start doing Keyforge missions again. Yeah, I think we just gotta start stockpiling some keys. And how long has this episode been going? Let me roll. No, fuck that. I'm not dealing with extra traits. I'll take a slightly lower bonus just so I don't have to deal with extra traits. Because fuck that. Fuck that nonsense. Alright. Okay, gotta kill these nemesis creatures. That's how battles are supposed to go. Just die instantly. Why are they resurrecting? That's rude. Oh, okay, Sanctus. Is that a Sanctus thing? Like some of them are just gonna resurrect and ruin my life? And they think that's okay? Knowledgeable creatures are useless to us. Yep, hang on. What is the resurrection-inducing trait? Is it cast? What? I've got to read this these traits. Conservation of energy. Okay, that's from the Magnificus Sanctus. That's really annoying, man. Well, have we donated, by the way? We hadn't, but now we have. Oh man, this is actually kind of getting on my nerves, if I'm being honest. Alright. Oh yeah, and let's check to see if Miraxus has any creatures for us to buy. Let's go to the shop. What creature? You're selling aspects. There are 7 aspects in total. Let's look at our bestiary. Do we have all 7 of them? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? We've got 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So I guess we already have all of them. And that's a piece of garbage, but thanks, I guess. I thought you were going to be the master, but you were just some guy cosplaying, I guess. Alright, let's grab this. Fight some Imlers, I think. Yeah, these resurrections are pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Alright, grab this, grab that. Not gonna summon anything at the candle just because this isn't a candle kind of realm. And Mimic, I'm totally okay with. And got a couple of creatures left. What I'll do is I'll do one more realm and then we'll call it good, because there's a boss fight coming up. I do want to end on a boss fight. I feel like that would be nice. Alright. You are the master, okay. What the hell is this realm? It's kind of really weirdly spread out. Oh, but we do get a treasure golem. Let's see if we can. Okay, I was gonna say, let's see if we can. At the moment he got out ahead of us, he was always gonna escape. We'll just have to corner him somewhere else. Alright, I think we can corner him in this corner. And then we can just bludgeon him to death. And let's talk to you. Ooh, we've got greedy enemies as well. That's nice. The Brownie Master. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll also do. Another Clayman. Now we can do this. And just instantly win. Except somebody's going to try and resurrect. And there we go. Hopefully you give us something nice, because you should have a better, a good amount of loot. You didn't, but that's okay. That was our 6th victory against the Brownie Master. Lovely. Anything else to do in the... Hang on a second. Is this thing... Oh, and the treasure, which I nearly left again. And I think we're just gonna, well, let's see, how long have we been going? 55 minutes could end it, but let's do this boss fight. Spoonor. Resurrect on death and resisting damage? I don't think so, man. Yes, I know I just gave up 352. But I think we can do better. $360 and nothing obviously awful, so we'll stick with this. We'll take down Spoonor and then we'll call it good. Let's see how it goes. Extra health. That's fine. Jeez, that's annoying. Oh, are you fucking serious right now? Fucking pieces of garbage. What is going on, man? Whoa. What the fuck off, dude? Anyway, let's make our donation. Hopefully, we don't have too many issues in this realm. This is... I'm not impressed. And we keep getting the bad outcome out of this as well. What? Man, fuck off. What? That's fucking atrocious. Really? Oh, they're copying our spell gems, so this is actually What is going on, man? Yeah. This is really irritating. Yeah. Definitely not gonna summon any enemies in this realm if this is the kind of abuse that we're gonna have to sit through. Like, when the enemies don't have anything awful, then it's not bad. See, then shit like this happens. Like, twice in a row, our spell fizzles out. What? I mean, as annoyed as I am, this is actually an interesting synergy for them to have. So the gimmick is one of them has a trait called Book of the Lost. That means if we try to cast a spell that... Man, what? Fuck off. Like, if we try to cast a spell that they also have, while they have that trait, then there's a chance of that spell fizzling out, and they cast the spell instead. Them casting the spell is largely irrelevant because of the way our spells work. The main issue is that when the spells fizzle out, that wastes our turn, and that wastes our time. That's the main threat that enemies can really pose to us. They're not going to kill us, but they might waste a lot of our time along the way. Right? That's the main problem. Right? And oh, you... Man, fuck this. Are you serious? Fuck off. See, look at this garbage. Look at this absolute garbage. What? Are you... Are you actually... Like, oh man. This was supposed to be a nice, easy realm. And... What the fuck is going... Look, what is this? The people are dead! Oh... I guess the white was always gonna come back, that's fine. Gorgons turn enemies to stone, whatever, blank slate. At least nobody's doing their annoying bullshit this time. Anyway, let's keep our composure, because we've got a boss fight as well after this, so we're not done with this realm. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Like I feel like I'm actually being trolled right now. For the enemies to have rolled with this. They have all of our spell gems, so and that includes like some resurrection stuff. Ugh, what a seriously? Oh, are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you serious? Okay. That was pointless, but whatever. Oh my fucking god, man, are you serious, dude? Just die, just die, just go away. Just leave me alone. Ruse, man, I don't know, chaos? Whatever. Okay, hopefully, there we go. At least that battle went fine. Okay, what? Well, there's two enemies still left. One of them. There we go. Okay. Everybody just calm down. We're almost... Man, come on. Just... Can something go my way in this realm, please? Man, look. Oh, they're casting Life Orb. Jeez, okay. I'm done, man. I am so done. Let's kill Of course we're gonna have a protected elite right at the end. Are you... Man, what? Come on. Man, come on. Oh, man, what? Come on. This might be... I mean, definitely... This might be the most... one of the most annoying enemy synergies I've come across. Because it's a combination of the traits they already have and the realm properties. The Grimoire fusion. Grimoire fusion and the spell gem. The spell gem thing. What a disgusting set of realm properties. Just absolutely outrageous. Spooner, what's your deal? Poison, burning, bleeding. At the start of your turn, a whole bunch of bullshit happens. Well then, let's make sure you never take your turn. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? This fight has Book of the... Are you actually serious right now? Are you actually... Oh no. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the worst. The absolute worst. 4 in a row. 40%. It's supposed to be 40%. 4... 5... Are you fucking serious, man? Like, what is actually going on? What is actually going on? Finally. What the actual fuck, man? Whatever. I am so over this. Oh my god. Man, are you... Fuck, man, like... The... Okay, hang on a second. Man, what? Oh... Okay, just provoke, please. My finger slipped and I cast something that I didn't want to. I was gonna fucking cast Greater Dispel. Whatever. Hang on. I'm so fucking done, man. Okay. Are you... Fuck, man. Oh, what the... Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, hang on. Let's... Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Are you fucking kidding me, man? What? Like... What? This is just the most awful, one of the most awful fights I've ever had. Like, just the absolute worst realm properties I have seen in such a long time. At least we're gonna complete our Rune of Prophecies. But man, I'm actually angry. I am actually angry that the game put me through this. I'm actually upset. Right. I was hoping we could hand in the Forge mission first, because that way we could potentially, if the next Rune of Prophecies wanted us to do a raid, could have done the raid. Anyway, let's look at the Rune of Prophecies. We've got to play Siralim, I guess. So let's do it. Alright. 1087 notoriety. Bunch of brimstone. And here we go. Yeah, Rune of Prophecies. Woohoo. Man, I'm so drained after that harrowing ordeal. Okay. What is our new Rune of Prophecies telling us to do? It's telling us we've got to do arena battles. Okay. And would you look at that, it's telling us to do 2 raid missions. We could have had it in one of them if we could have just done it in that order. Like in the other order. Okay, whatever. I'm over this. It's also telling us to find 4 Nether Realms and 5 Pandemonium Shrines. Okay, that's fine. We can do all that as well. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's compose ourselves. And let's reflect on what we accomplished this episode. We found 1 card, I think, early on. It feels long ago, just because, I mean, it kind of was long ago. That final realm did take a lot out of us. But, you know what, sometimes it happens, but man, like, what a fucking miserable collection of things. They're all copying our spell gems, and they have this thing that if we cast a spell that they have, then they have a chance to cast it themselves, except all of our spells are spells that they have because they're copying our spell gems. Every single time we cast, it's a 40% chance of interrupting that. And it felt like it was a lot, in that final battle, it felt like it was a lot higher than 40%. Look how many pages of this bullshit we had to deal with. Look at how long this fucking fight went. What an absolute travesty. Anyway, that's done. Hopefully we never have to live through something like that ever again, ideally, but at least for a while. Yeah, that's okay. But in more positive news, we hit 61%. That was nice, you know. That's pretty good. Let's look at some of our recently earned achievements. We beat Saint Althea for the 10th time. We collected our 100th anointment. We beat a few more masters. All that kind of, you know, good stuff. And yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. But yeah, that is gonna be all for this episode. Hope you you know, I'm not even in a good enough mood to roll that. I'm just gonna call it good. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you had a good time. And I hope you weren't too annoyed by all that nonsense that we had to deal with in that final realm. It happens sometimes, you know. It happens. But yeah, I hope you'll join me for the next episode, and until then, take care.